everyone, it's Sanni. I'm going to do my all-time favorite beauty products video. I haven't done a video like this before, but I really enjoy watching people's kind of go-to product videos or desert island favorites and stuff like that. So I thought I really wanted to do my all-time favorites. I will start doing videos like, you know, December favorites or winter favorites or hair care favorites or whatever. But I wanted to start off with kind of my all-time favorites. These are my go-to products that, you know, I'll try tons of different mascaras, or I'll kind of try tons of different lip glosses or whatever, but these are the ones that I like buy over and over again, and as soon as I run out I have to go and get the same one again. They're kind of products that I really cannot really live without, I guess. So without further ado, there isn't tons of them to go through, so I'm just gonna get started. My very first one is face primer, and it's the Laura Mercier foundation primer. Now this is the basic one, this isn't the oil-free one. I love this because I can use this on anybody. So if you've got oily skin, I don't use a moisturizer, I just use this. And if you've got more dry skin, I'll use a moisturizer and this on top of it. And I also really like this because this doesn't have silicones in it. And I, for one, actually don't like primers with silicones in it, because if you end up using it under a foundation that also has silicones in it, you just end up with a horrible mess. I don't really like the feel of them either, and I really prefer primers such as this one, or Makeup Forever's kind of the basic primer is amazing as well. So I love this. I sometimes in the summer I use this instead of a moisturizer, and it really keeps everything in place and it suits everybody, and whatever foundation you wear on top of this, it ends up looking way better. I don't have an all-time favorite foundation. I have tons of kind of favorite foundations. I go through them at an exponential rate, I think, but I do have favorite powder, which is, well, this is kind of a foundation slash powder. So it's the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural. And I use a medium usually. I'll sometimes go lighter or darker depending on what I feel like, but I love this product. It's the perfect powder for me because it doesn't leave your skin too matte. It kind of leaves it with a slight sheen. I'm wearing it today as well, so it sets my makeup and it keeps everything in place, but it doesn't completely kind of look like you've been totally powdered. And also sometimes I just wear this by itself when I don't want a lot of coverage at all, and the range of shades is great. It's really flattering on most people, and I love it. Another kind of face product, or this is a concealer, under eye concealer, is byTerry Touche Veloutee. Now if you watch my videos you would have seen me use this tons of times. I love it. This is the perfect under eye concealer in my opinion. This is it's called Highlighting Concealer Brush Ultra Smoothing Full Coverage. The texture of it is super light. So when you put it on, it's almost like putting on nothing at all. And I think a good way of testing stuff is if you test it on the back of your hand, and if the product gets stuck in those little tiny lines that you have on your skin, then it's gonna look bad on your face as well. This never does. It looks great on more mature skin, it looks great on younger skin, covers under eye circles. So if somebody has really severe under eye circles, then I'll use a corrector first. But this is amazing and it doesn't budge. And you can also use it as a highlighter. I actually used it as a highlighter on kind of my cheekbones today. Now a downside may seem like the price, but it's not really, because this is expensive. It's over here in France, it's I think it's 42 euros, so that's a lot, but you get 3 or 4 times more than you would kind of with, like, for example, Touche Veloutee or Makeup Forever under eye concealers. You get so much more, so actually it ends up costing pretty much like per milliliter, same thing if you were buying CoverGirl or Maybelline or something, because there is just so much in here. So I love it. I love it for that. Moving on to blush. Quite simply, my favorite is Bobbi Brown Pale Pink in an eye. This is amazing. It works on so many different skin tones. It is a cold pink, but it's a really it's a pure pink. And you can use a tiny little bit of it and it makes you look really fresh and just slightly flushed, or you use a lot more of it and it's quite pigmented as well, so it'll come up on darker skin tones as well. But you can go quite almost fluorescent with it. It's fabulous. I use this all the time. I've used this on so many of my videos as well. My favorite ever eyeshadow duo is NARS, and it's the All About Eve. I've used this as well on other videos, but this is it's just two nude shades, but their kind of shimmer is just perfect. The way that I'm not sure if you can even see that they're just ever so slightly different. The texture is amazing. I mean, I like NARS eyeshadows anyways, but this is the one that as soon as I run out, I buy it again, and I'm always panicking because for some reason I can't find the All About Eve here in France, so I have to buy it in London when I go to London, because all the NARS counters have it there, but they don't have it here, so go figure. I don't know why. My all-time favorite eyeliner is Bobbi Brown Gel Eyeliner. I actually prefer this to MAC. And my favorite is Graphite Shimmer Ink. And it's a really dark grey. It's almost a black, and it has a tiny bit of shimmer. But this one is, on a lot of people, it's a lot more flattering than just a flat black. It just looks really nice, even if you just want to kind of do pretty much a nude eye and a liner. It doesn't look harsh ever. It just looks really flattering. My favorite ever eyelash curler is Shu Uemura. I've recently tried out a couple of other ones. I tried the Tarte ones, I tried Tweezerman ones. None of them are anything compared to this. So in my opinion, don't waste your money on any other curlers. Just the Shu Uemura ones. These are absolutely fabulous. My favorite mascara is Clinique Lash Power Mascara. It's a tiny little tube with a teeny tiny little brush. Like, it's very slim brush, but I like it because it's great that the brush is small actually. So you can get all the way to the inner corner of the lashes and outer corner, and you can get all the tiniest little lashes and all the way to the roots as well. The formulation never clumps. I mean, you have this for ages and it just doesn't dry out. And one of the best things about it is it doesn't smudge. This is one of those mascaras that comes out when you wash your face with warm water. So it's kind of hot water activated. It's 38 degrees Celsius. I think that's like 97 Fahrenheit or something like that. So you can sweat, you can wear it all day, you can cry, you can do anything. I use this without fail on pretty much everybody I work on, because you know that the mascara is going to stay in place. It's not going to be, you know, those little dots when your top lashes hit kind of here or just under. You know that that's never going to happen. This mascara is great. I've bought this for other people. I've given it as presents. I always restock as soon as I run out, so I highly recommend it. I do have to mention eyelashes as well. I love fake eyelashes, and my favorite is Girls Aloud Nicola, created for Eyelure. I've used this on tons of videos as well, and I love them. They're the perfect shape as far as I'm concerned. They're just kind of really short in the inner corner, and then they get longer towards the outer corner, and it gives you a really beautiful cat eye effect. And they're quite wispy. They're not kind of too uniform, so it gives for a much more natural effect. If you can get your hands on these, stock up, because they are just amazing. They are my favorite. Whenever I go to the UK, you can't get them here in France. I just buy bags and bags of these. I love them. Next, a couple of lip products. My two favorite lip liners. Bobbi Brown. This is pale pink, but it doesn't have a number. It's just a kind of the perfect pale pink. It's kind of, it's the color of your lips, but just a little bit pinker. It if you line your lips with this and don't do anything else, put a little bit of gloss, it is just a really, really pretty kind of pink. And also the texture of Bobbi Brown lip liners is very nice. It's smooth, doesn't come out, those little kind of dry bits don't come out of it, and it's just great. Another one that I've used tons is the MAC Stone. It's a brownie kind of lip liner. It doesn't have any red pigment in it at all, and it's great for creating kind of shadow outside of your lip line if you're trying to make your lips look bigger. So this is brilliant for that. Absolutely fantastic. Favorite lipstick for myself is MAC Plink, and it's kind of a pale pink. It's a luster, and it's kind of a nudie pink color, and it's great because I don't actually need a mirror for this. I can just put it on without thinking about it, and it's just for my skin tone, it's incredibly flattering. It's incredibly flattering on a lot of other people as well that I've used it on, but for me this is pretty much my favorite MAC lipstick. Love it. And then a lip gloss, Laura Mercier. This is the Laura Mercier Lip Plumper in Golden Glaze, I think it is. Doesn't have a number again. And it's essentially, it's a pink lip gloss with golden flecks, or kind of like, I don't know if you can see that. I don't really know about the lip plumping effect as such. It's kind of, it has a little bit of a tingle to it, but I don't really believe in kind of lip glosses really plumping your lips properly anyways. You're gonna need collagen for that if you want to do it. But this one is beautiful, and it also, it's minty, so it gives, immediately makes you feel quite fresh when you use it. It makes your breath smell good, and the combination of the really pale pink and the golden, I think it's really pretty. So that was just a really quick video of my favorite kind of go-to products that I absolutely rate and have rated, and I've repurchased all of these several times. It's just that they all work really well. Definitely not wasting your money if you buy any of them. And if you have any questions of any of the products or would like to know more, send me a little note and I'll be happy to answer. So this is kind of one of a longer series of favorites that I'm going to start doing. If you have any kind of requests that you'd like to know, like favorite brushes or eyeshadows or palettes or anything like that, please let me know. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!